Employees who are capable of adapting to new situations, who are able to firefight, think of ways to creatively handle problems and conflicts are the ones who rise, are the ones who succeed. They are the ones who are able to be their most productive self. This is me, Jyotika Bedi from Happiness is Love, once again here for you to share, learn and grow together. And believe me, it is one of the most joyful experience for us to share all these videos with you because we curate them with a lot of love. And we make sure that our content is relevant, it is relatable, and it is easy for you to understand. So here goes. Today we thought we're going to make a video on what is positive work skills. What does it really mean? Because it really is a future skill. Now for us to be future ready, whether we're a parent, a professional, a teacher, an educator, a teenager, or a young adult, it is very, very important to get future ready. For that, we need to make sure that we build skills. We learn new things so that we're able to be our bestest, grandest selves and reach our highest potential. So what really it means to have positive work skills? These are soft skills which are innate in most personalities. We already possess these soft skills within us. However, in order for us to be our successful best, we need to learn what positive work skills really look like, what they feel like. And though many of us, like I said, have these traits within us, but they need polishing. They need for us to update ourselves, upgrade ourselves so that we have good, positive life skills, good interpersonal skills, and healthy self-management skills. So if you are a team player, which we all are, it is very important to learn and develop these skills, which will come to you with practice and with experience. So let me give you a few examples of key soft skills and how these skills can actually enhance your performance during and after a job search process. So keeping that in mind, I thought I'm going to make this video for you so that you are able to benefit and understand what is it that is required for you to pump up this skill. Number one, communication. Effective communication skills will be helpful for not just the future, but even now. We all need to build healthy communication skills and learn them so that you're able to give a better job interview. You can conduct yourself as a leader when you are leading a team of people, and this will help you in your career advancement and in your personal growth and development. It really is the ability to communicate with understanding, to speak so that you are understood, to speak so that you are an empathetic person. And you have to learn this skill. For example, when you are working with a team on a project, you have to make sure that you need to communicate in a manner so that you are well understood and your idea and your thoughts are received in the most effective manner. This is on you. And finding a way to tactfully and skillfully disagree with others on the job without creating any conflict. This is key. This is important skill that we all value, but we don't know how to practice it. So make sure that your communication is not just how you speak, but also it involves listening, active, deep listening, listening to understand, listening without judgment, listening without reaction, listening without jumping into conclusion. Listening from not just your eyes, but even your heart. This helps you not just boost your confidence, but even helps you in conflict resolution. It helps you build a positive work culture. And that's why it is so important for us to build this now so that in the future, this is our superpower. Our effective communication is the cornerstone for managing and sustaining deep meaningful relationships. Problem solving. We need positive work skills for being good problem solvers. Employers highly value people who can resolve issues quickly and efficiently. Because conflict is here, there, everywhere. It's how you deal with it, how you handle it, how you manage it. That's where the magic really lies. This may involve you calling or reaching out to a mentor or a colleague so that you can be that problem solver, that go-to person that everybody trusts, that yes, this person has the ability to resolve conflicts in the most positive manner. This person can fix whatever issue that comes between the work or people because this person has the tools and has the skill, and this will help you gain so much respect and regard in your organization. Problem solving skills also help you with creativity. They help you in your research. They help you in risk management and definitely in teamwork. So again, let's understand a little bit on how positive work skills boost creativity. What is creativity? Creativity is a broad ability for us to express ourselves. We all are born creative, but we all have different ways of expressing our creativity. For the longest time, I didn't believe that I were creative. I thought you have to be an artist or a poet to be creative. But the work that we do at Happiness is definitely creative work. It is hard work. And creativity is a broad ability which incorporates many different skill sets. And I would think soft skills are equally important as technical skills. And employees with creativity can find new ways to perform tasks, to improve processes, and even develop new and exciting avenues for their business to explore. And creativity can then be used in any role. This will help foster more curiosity. This will help you grow that learning mindset. You will be more open. You will be that one person who will take calculated risks. Positive work skills also entail adaptability. How easily do you adapt to changes? Just do a self-inquiry. Ask yourself, are you quick to adapt? And Corona has taught us all well. If you're working in a technology-driven field or a startup, adaptability is essential. It is the most important ingredient for our success today, because change is happening now and at the fastest pace ever before. So we need tools to deal with the ever dynamic world around us. And employees who are capable of adapting to new situations, who are able to firefight, think of ways to creatively handle problems and conflicts, are the ones who rise, are the ones who succeed. They are the ones who are able to be their most productive self. Adaptability skills require us to be consistent. These help us in staying optimistic and flexible. And one of my most favorite positive work skills is work ethic. Work ethic is the ability to follow through a task and duties in a timely and well-qualified manner. A strong work ethic will help ensure you develop positive relationships, deep, meaningful relationships with people at work, with your colleagues, and even at home. And while you're still busy developing technical skills in your new job, make sure that you focus equally on these soft skills, which are equally important, if not more. Many employers would rather work with someone who has a strong work ethic and is eager to learn, has a growth mindset, than a skilled worker who seems unmotivated, who does not seem enthused to come to work. Make sure that you pay attention to the little details. Make sure that you have high integrity. Your word is your bond. Make sure that your words and your actions match. Make sure that you are persistent, that you continue despite difficulties. You don't give up, and you invest in good time management skills. So now the question really is, how do I improve my soft skills? Many employees value strong soft skills over technical skills because these are often personality traits developed over lifetime with experience, and like I said, they can be learned. That being said, anyone who is interested to learn and grow this skill will have to practice it. The key lies in practicing. For example, you may find that an employer is seeking someone skilled in conflict resolution, while you may be naturally skilled at effective communication. So it will help to practice working through conflicts with others. So make sure that you identify what are your core strengths. What are some of your skills that need to be upgraded? And there are several ways you can improve your soft skills. For instance, pick a soft skill you want to improve and consistently practice it, not just in your work interactions, but even at home. Make sure that you observe yourself in action with the other person so that you are able to see yourself objectively. You can improve any skill. Let me assure you, you can improve any skill that you practice. Practice, practice, practice. And most soft skills are just a matter of routine. For example, you can practice dependability, both on your job and at home. How? By just improving your punctuality. Showing up on, for work at work before time. Making sure that you honor that deadline that you have set. When you start the project, make sure that you communicate effectively to everyone in your team on the timelines that you have set so that everyone has the same schedule. Observe and mimic the positive soft skills you see in others. Get yourself a mentor. Get yourself a coach, someone you can model and mirror. There are likely professions you know or work with those who have these strengths around you. You just have to identify them. You may be able to develop integral soft skills just by this practice of observing others and incorporating them in your everyday interactions. You may find, for example, that effective communicators often write down notes when others are talking during meetings. This helps them organize their thoughts so that they are better prepared to ask and answer important questions. This is also an active listening practice that is very good and will help you in your work and at home. Make sure you set specific goals to improve your soft skills. Set measurable goals so that you know how much progress you have made. Make sure you get trusted, constructive feedback from people around you to ask them that, do you see a shift in me? This will help you identify key areas of growth, key areas of improvement. And through these goal settings, you will be able to pump up your happiness quotient. You will feel more motivated. You can prioritize which soft skill needs most amount of work. And let's say you are preparing for a job interview or you want to up your game in your career. Make sure that you prioritize those skills that you need to boost yourself. Make sure you find resources that will help you learn. You can find several resources to help you learn those tactics for improving these skills, like books, podcasts, online classes. Now there is an unlimited pool of knowledge out there, but you have to take action. You have to make sure that you are committed towards your growth, towards your evolution. So make sure that you identify the right resources. I believe that positive work skills is one of the key components for all of us to be happier, more productive, more creative in the future. And now there is no excuse for building these soft skills that will help us build a better world. So like I said, as parents, as professionals, as teachers, as teenagers and young adults, it is our prime responsibility to now invest time and energy, because it requires daily practice, daily commitment. It is hard work and it requires conscious effort, because please remember, without action, there is no change. So make sure that you take deliberate, necessary steps and actions so that you are able to build this skill that will make you future ready. We are here for you. Please reach out to us if you're looking at any kind of support and encouragement. We are very, very grateful for all the love, for all the support that comes our way. This is what propels us. This is what keeps us going. And this is why we love to do what we do. Thanks to all of you. Keep smiling, keep shining, and keep subscribing.